Have you ever wondered why we have leap years? This might be a question that pops up in your mind, especially when the calendar strikes February 29th. Well, let's break it down. Essentially, a leap year is a year that has an extra day. That's right, an additional day. And this extra day is added to the shortest month of the year, February. So, instead of the usual 28 days, February in a leap year boasts of 29 days. And when do we get this bonus day? It's every 4 years, just like how we have seasonal sales or the Olympics. Leap years follow a 4-year cycle. But the question still lingers, why do we add this extra day every 4 years? What's the point? It might seem like a random addition, but trust me, there's a method to this calendar madness. So why do we add this extra day every 4 years? Let's dive a little deeper. It all comes down to how we measure time. You see, the concept of a year is based on the time it takes for our home planet, Earth, to complete one full orbit around the sun. Now, if you were to ask a random person how long that takes, they'd probably tell you it's 365 days. But here's the catch, it's not exactly 365. It's actually about 365 and a quarter days, or to be precise, 365.24 days. That extra 0.24 of a day might not seem like much, but it adds up. Over time, these fractions of a day compound, and if left unchecked, our calendar year would slowly drift out of sync with the solar year. To prevent this from happening, we add an extra day every 4 years, creating what we call a leap year. But wait, there's more to it than just adding a day every 4 years. Here's where things get a little tricky. You see, while we add an extra day every 4 years to account for the extra 0.24 of a day, doing so would actually overcorrect the discrepancy over time. But don't worry, we've got it covered. To keep our calendar finely tuned with the solar year, we introduce an exception to the leap year rule. A year that is evenly divisible by 100 is not a leap year, unless, and here's the twist, it's also divisible by 400. Take for instance the year 2000. It was a leap year because it's divisible by both 100 and 400. But the year 1900 wasn't a leap year, even though it's divisible by 100 because it's not divisible by 400. So leap years are our way of keeping time on track, ensuring our calendar stays in sync with Earth's revolutions around the sun. It's a little leap we make every 4 years with a few exceptional jumps along the way.